Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are filming in my bathroom because I'm going to be doing a skincare video. Now I know I've posted in the past about my skincare journey. I am someone who had adult onset acne. I've been through 2 rounds of Accutane in my mid-20s, and now I'm dealing with aging. So fine lines, wrinkles, freckles, age spots, things like that. And I really do admire the generation of women now who have access to injectables like Botox and fillers and lip fillers, and they look great, and it's just not something that I can wrap my head around for me. I don't think that I'd be able to look in the mirror and see someone so different and just make peace with that. Yeah, it's the same reason I wouldn't get any plastic surgery. I just don't deal well with change, and I don't think I could adapt to that level of change, especially to my appearance that you see in the mirror every day. So I am trying some homeopathic remedies that I have read about, and by read about I mean watched on TikTok. And I'm mixing them with my traditional skincare first to see if that works. But then when my traditional skincare runs out, because it's so expensive, I use the Biossance line. I'm gonna see if these oils and serums that are more homeopathic work, have a great impact, and I can start switching over to them. So let's get started. So first, when I cleanse my skin, because I'm still prone to, little pimples or little breakouts, I use the Dermalogica skin clearing wash. And I find that this really gets into the pores and clears out any gunk, and I just love it. I've been using it since I was on Accutane, so that's about 13 to 15 years now, and I stand by this product. It's not that expensive. You can find it at Sephora, and it's a great cleanser. So I use that one, but then I use the Biossance line for my skincare, and I have for a few years, but it's about $300 a pop every time you run out, every few months, and I'm not really in the position to be able to keep spending that on skincare. So the first product I use for under my eyes, I just have a 3-step skincare routine, is the squalane and peptide eye gel. So this is it here, and I try to use it for my fine lines under here. I'm not someone who's really getting crow's feet yet, but I do have fine lines kind of where the skin is really thin under the eye, and I have terrible bags under my eyes because I'm a rotten sleeper. So that's something I'd really like to work on that I find that this doesn't really help with, is the black eyes that I have, the purple eyes. Then I go in with a squalane and retinol night serum at night to kind of help with any acne or skin resurfacing. And it's plant-based, so it's meant to fight fine lines and wrinkles, but I just find that my forehead is now getting they're getting a little deeper, things are getting a little more permanent, so I'd like to up the ante in terms of how I'm treating those fine lines and wrinkles. And finally, when I've done those 2 steps, I go in with the squalane and omega repair cream, and this one is super nourishing, hydrating. It's a heavy, rich cream, so if you use it at night and you kind of lie on your back so it doesn't come off on the pillow, it's very hydrating and repairing, and it's my favorite of the 3 products is this one. So what I've heard is that if you use oils such as castor oil and frankincense and you mix them together, kind of 5 parts to 1 part, that you can have incredible impact on your skin. And I've researched many homeopaths who are using these. Castor oil is used on the external parts of the body for very many reasons, and it's been, an old wives' remedy for years and years for a reason. But I have looked up on TikTok very many videos of people who are mixing frankincense essential oil with castor oil for their facial skin. And there was a woman who was turning 41, and she literally looked in her 20s. So it's probably half good genetics, half her skincare regimen. So I went on Amazon, and this Jamaican black castor oil was the only one that had 5 stars, and I ordered that right away. So we're gonna start with this one, And then I'm going to use 5 drops of this. And then to it, I'm going to add 1 drop of frankincense essential oil that I also found on Amazon. So this came to 40 something dollars, which I can't even get one Biossance product for 40 something dollars. So hopefully I'm going to mix the two together because I know that castor oil really penetrates the deepest, so it can go on top and still penetrate through all the layers. So I'm going to record over a week, 2 weeks, a month maybe, and see the difference and take before, during, and after photos so we can assess together how it really works and see if this is kind of the magic elixir to the fountain of youth or if it's just another con. So yeah, let's get started with the skincare routine. Okay, so I have a fresh face towel here that I can use to dry myself off after cleansing, and I've put everything in the order in which I will use it. So the cleanser, the eye cream, the retinol, the repair cream, the castor oil, and the frankincense, which will be combined together. Okay, so now I've used all of my Dermalogica and Biossance products. So I'm gonna get into the new products, the castor oil, which I think comes with a dropper, which is great. And I hope the frankincense one does as well. Dropper box. Yep, it does come with a dropper. I might need scissors to get into this one. Oh, no. Okay. So I've heard that you do 5 drops of castor oil to 1 drop of frankincense because frankincense has to be diluted or it's too strong. I don't know, but we're gonna follow the instructions. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I should have opened this with 2 hands. Oh, it's working with 1. That's great. And I'll use this stopper, and I only need 1 drop of the frankincense. So then we're gonna rub it all together. I'm gonna start on the cheeks, the chin, under the eyes, around the nose, up on the forehead, which is my main concern right now for wrinkles. Now the castor oil smells quite strong, but the frankincense does, you know, make it less intense. So I think I'll do my eyelids too. And under my eyebrows, bring it around the sides, underneath where I'm getting those fine lines. around the smile lines, top of the lip can also get creases. And I'll bring it down, any excess down my neck, because that wrinkles as well. It feels really good. Smells like it's working. A little bit goes a long way, so this stuff will last. For 45 bucks, with the impact it's rumored to have, I'm happy to try it. All right, so now I'm gonna take some before and after pictures just so that I can document the process to see for myself if things are progressing and if this purchase was worth it, and I will let you guys know. Hey guys, I'm coming at you from my bathroom, and this is about a month, 3 weeks to a month later after using these oils. And as you can see here, if I don't know how close I can bring it without getting blurry, but like here and on my forehead, the oils have been breaking me out a little bit, not hugely, but little pimples here and there where the pores are getting clogged. And I don't see a difference with my purple bags at all. Like, this is kind of 9 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday, and they're still just as dark as ever. The pro is with the oils, my makeup has never gone on better or more smoothly and looked great because it wasn't filling in the cracks because the oil was there to block that. So it was a good, like, makeup primer, but in terms of fighting anti-aging, I am chalking it up to being an old wives' tale, and I don't think I will be continuing with this method. I will be sticking with my Biossance until I get more information about something else that's maybe advanced in the skincare technology. But yeah, thank you so much for sticking with me while we tried to find the answer and testing this method and seeing if it was a rumor or true. And if you've had results with it, I'm really happy for you. But for my type of skin, which is dry but prone to breakouts based on the adult onset acne I had a few years ago or many years ago, it's just not working for me. So yeah, that's the result. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll catch you next time.